A warm welcome to everyone. Today we have Anaisha with us, who has won a bronze medal in the World Math Olympiad. Very congratulations to you, Anaisha. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really proud, and I'd put in a lot of efforts and hard work to achieve the bronze medal. So I feel more confident now.
That's really great. Okay, so can we start with your brief introduction?
So hello, I'm Anaisha Jain, an eighth grader from Fountainhead School, Surat.
Okay, that's great. So let's start with a few questions. What inspired you to take part in this Olympiad?
So I had taken a part last year too. So last year I had done great, and this year I thought I can do better, and I did better this year, and I thought I could learn from my mistakes that I made last year.
Okay, that's great. So you took part in last year as well. Okay, that's nice of you. So, since this is a math Olympiad, is math your favorite subject?
Yes.
Okay. So, did you use like puzzles or reference books or basically shortcut tricks for the by preparing for
Yeah.
this?
So I used various tricks and a few practice from other books like NCERT or Concise Maths. A few concepts that were new to me for them, I had to practice. So I took use of reference books.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so while attempting this Olympiad, did you find any question that was tough or you got stuck there? How did you manage in that moment?
So there were a lot of times where questions were tough. So I first relaxed, I calmed myself down, then I read the question again and again to make myself more clear and to understand the question better. Then I tried it using different ways through different views. And if I wasn't able to get it still, I moved on to the next question and went back to the same question at the end. And during practice, if I still did not get it, then I took help from a teacher or my mother.
Okay, that's really great. That's a nice strategy. Okay, so do you try to find patterns when solving questions or number problems?
Yeah, so like for reasoning, patterns is the key to solve those reasoning questions. So if when you're able to find the pattern using like by squaring or using cubes, addition, multiplication, so that you can get the question with ease or finding the general rules so to help you to get the question really easily.
Okay, that's really nice. Okay, so since math's your favorite, is there any topic that you really like or that you enjoy solving?
I really like algebra because finding unknown values is really interesting to find. So algebra is one of my favorite things.
Okay, okay. So as you said that you like shortcuts and tricks while solving maths problems, is there any trick or shortcut, a small one that you can share with us if you wish to?
So, like for square, when you have a number at the last digit of a number 5, for example, 15, so the last two digits of the square are going to be 2 and 5. And for example, 1 is the first digit. So, the first digit you need to multiply it with the next number, for example, 1. So, 1 into 2. So, 225 is the square of 15. So, that we can find the squares of any number ending with 5 really easily.
Okay, that's really nice. Okay, like personally, maths is not my favorite. So I'm really proud of you seeing at such a young age you won a bronze medal. That's really very nice. Okay, so next question. What is your favorite kind of question? Like logical thinking or calculations, shapes, or brain teasers?
I personally like logical thinking and brain teasers more where you find patterns, you put your brain to work, or when you are not able to even find, and when you get to know the answer, it's like it was so easy when you realize it. So they are really fun to solve.
Okay, okay. So apart from maths, is there any subject that you like?
I like science Like mainly physics and chemistry. Bio is not my favorite per se, but yes.
Okay, that's really very nice. Okay, so what is the one thing you want to learn in maths, like next?
I wanna learn to solve more algebraic equations, like more tough algebraic equations with like more two variables or more than two variables through different shortcuts and tricks and more quickly.
Okay. Okay, so apart from academics, are there any games you play, like indoor or outdoor?
Yeah, I like sports. I play basketball.
Oh, it's really nice. Okay, so do you play any indoor games like chess or board games?
Not exactly like board games, so like with my friends and that, but not like mind board games. I don't play more of them, but yeah.
Okay, it's great. Okay, so if you had to explain maths in one interesting line, what would you say?
I would say that ultimately math is a creative art form. Every proof is a story, every theorem is a masterpiece, and every solution is a moment of pure logical beauty. I read this somewhere on the internet, and I was really inspired by it.
That's really amazing. That's really nice. Okay, so what was your reaction when you saw your result that you won the bronze medal?
I was really happy because my hard work had paid off because I'd put in a lot of efforts into this by learning the concepts because I did not have much time to prepare because I'd taken the date which was earlier. So I was really proud of the achievement and that my hard work was seen through the results.
That's amazing. What was your parents' reaction on your result?
My parents were also really proud that I was able to achieve a medal and was able to score such good marks because some of the concepts were really hard during this exam because it was really hard to process those concepts while I was learning them.
Okay. So, out of both of your parents, like who encouraged you or guided you the most during this Olympiad?
So my mother guided me more because she's at home. She does work from home, so she was able to help me more. Although my father also helps me, he's also good at maths. So both my parents are good at maths. So whenever I have a doubt, I can go to them, and they help me to they guide me, and hence I'm able to learn more.
That's really sweet. Okay, so do you prefer studying or practicing alone, or do you like group studies or discussing questions?
So like it depends on my mood. So if I'm like really focused and into myself, then individually. But when I'm sometimes with my friends who think like me, so we are able to solve it together, and then it's like really fun to group study as well. So it depends on the mood and the time.
Okay, okay, that's nice. Okay, so what do you think? What is the best part about winning this Olympiad medal for you?
It's the best part is that even though I won, I was able to learn a lot. I was able to learn a lot of new concepts, a lot of new things that will help me further also. And this winning would also help me build my resume and help me further as well.
Yeah, that's really nice. Nice of your thoughts, actually. You're you're thinking about your future at so early age. That's really nice. Okay. So, like, when and how did you first notice that maths is something you enjoy solving or it became your favorite subject? When did it happen?
So when I was in the third and fourth grade during the online classes, so like I that time I was really free because only classes were there. I was young, third and fourth grade, so I used to solve a lot of questions. And then from the fifth grade, I also started to give SOF Olympiads. That's a different Olympiads. So it
Yeah.
inspired me even more to go into maths, and it became one of my favorite subjects because it's all about logic and there's one correct answer that you need to reach to, and there's one way only.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay. So, like, can you share your routine with us? Like, what do you do after school or after completing your homework and all?
Yeah. So I reach from school late. Like my school timings are from 9 to 3:35, but it takes a little time to reach home. So I reach at 4:30. After that, I freshen up, do my homework. I have tuition 3 days a week for Olympiads and other examinations. So after doing that, I have some time to eat, and then I go to basketball. Then when I come back, I study for Olympiads, and Saturday, Sunday is like totally free because I have holiday. So I study on weekends and after school, or sometimes I wake up early in the morning and study.
Okay, that's nice dedication. Okay, so one hypothetical question. If you had no school or no homework for a day, how would you spend it?
I would spend it, or I have many ways to spend it. I would be with my friends, my family. I would also like I would love to do maths, but spending time with my friends would be more of a better
Yeah.
option. But I would love to study as well, like find new tricks to solve more problems.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay, so is there someone whom you consider your role model, like someone who inspires you to just keep learning, keep moving?
My mother is the one who keeps inspiring me, motivating me to move forward and to do better and to give my best no matter what.
Ah, that's really sweet. Okay, so is there any tip or advice you would like to share to the children of your age who are preparing for such Olympiads or they're just improving themselves?
So there would be a big roller coaster along the way. You just need to keep going and never give up. There would be challenges for sure, but if you keep going and put in the hard work, you will see the results yourself.
Okay, that's really good. Okay, so do you like any creative activities like drawing, reading, or music other than studies?
I love listening to music. I'm not a singer or play an instrument, but I love listening to music. I like reading murder mysteries,
Oh,
and I'm into drawing a little bit. I was, but now I'm not that much. But when I was younger, I was more into drawing.
okay, that's really nice. Okay. So that brings us to the end of our interview, Anaisha. But thank you so much for joining and sharing your wonderful insights. We are very proud of you that you won this bronze medal in the Math Olympiad. We wish you best for your future. Just keep reaching new and greater heights and keep doing well in your life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Well, congratulations to you once again. Thank you.
Thank you.